Hello everybody. Now a number of you have written to me over the last period of lockdown and sent me some videos asking me how do I cure my slice. So I thought that I would give you a couple of pointers to help you get on the right track. Now the first thing that is vital is that we all know and understand that we are on the same page when we talk about a slice. So what exactly is it? For a right-hander, it is when the ball starts well left of target and the ball finishes its journey well right of target. It is not a shot that starts right of target going further right. That's a different cause altogether. So a slice starts left of target, finishes miles right. Okay, so one of the things that we've got to address is that if your ball is going to start miles left of your target for a right-hander, if you remember back a couple of tips ago, I was talking about the clock face. And basically, if you are going in this direction, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, a slice starts left, you're coming in from 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. In other words, you're coming from out to in. Once you do that, your golf ball will start to the left of the target. And how much of a curve it has to the right depends on how open the face is to that arc. So one thing at a time. To hit a nice straight golf ball or a draw, you must approach from the inside. Now you can see that I have set something up here in the garden. I hope you can see this green shaft. It might well be camouflaged. And I've put a plastic ball tube down there so that you can see my target line. Now, if I go to the top of my swing, you want to get this is just a garden stake. You want to get it in parallel to the club that you're using. Get the shaft parallel. I'm using a 7-iron here. So if I'm to hit a slice, I swing to the top and I approach from outside the line. Now if I do that, quite obviously I'm going to hit this straight out of the ground. So to train in the correct path, you must simply avoid hitting the bamboo cane and the practice ball tube. So if I were you, I would do a few practice swings first before you have a go with a ball. So you get your setup and you just make nice, slow swings. If I am going to approach from the outside, I'm going to whack that cane out of the ground. When you've made a few of those, now's the time to be brave and try it with a golf ball. Now obviously you don't want to have anything here that, should you hit them, is going to cause you any damage. Some people prefer to put sponges here or old head covers, something like that. But it's a good visual aid and it helps you train in a correct feel. So I didn't touch the cane and I didn't touch the ball tube. Now, obviously I'm only hitting into a net here, but if you can set that up in your practice ground, what you see, if you see any deviation in the flight of the golf ball, then it will tell you what way the face is pointing. So if you can manage to do this and avoid hitting your alignment marker on the floor and your cane that is parallel to the shaft of the club that you're using, it shows your on plane coming through. Then, if the ball finishes right or left of where you intended, it gives you the feedback as to what is happening with the face. Then you can address that. Break it down into simple bits. Set this up in the garden and just do a few swings without hitting a ball for a while, and it will start to train you to have a much more on-plane golf swing, and that should get rid of the nasty slices for you.